Retrieving Inquisitorial Record GW0x1. Clearance level 1 gamma required for full playback. Listening post Phi 0 at redacted. Observing elements of redacted. Redacted. Legion assets are datacasting. Redacted. 2. Redacted. Corrupt code has been redacted. House redacted. Engines are redacted. Chief Librarian redacted. Observed. Conflict imminent. Redacted. Forces engaging. Redacted. End of playback. Report to Inquisitor Grud for mind wipe immediately. Battle report as follows.
Hola muchachos, we are at the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. 2,000 point game today against David, ITC, Chaos Knights again versus Thousand Suns. Let's take a look at the armies. If you're wondering about this wonderful terrain that we have today, you should check out the crab stuffed mushrooms over on Instagram. Our friend Joy Kate is letting us use his gorgeous terrain, so check out his work. Okay, well, I'm trying to run here a little bit of Chaos Knight fun here. So I got a Warlord right here, and he's going to be having a couple of fun actions. He's going to have the Warlord characteristic of having +1 attack, and he's also Iconoclast. So since he has the Reaper Chainsword and the Gauntlet, he's also going to get a +1 attack, and his weapons will go to 2+ in melee. And then also he has the Storm Shield pod, and he also has a heavy stubber, and he's also going to be having some packs and damnations. Now you could either roll or choose. If I choose, it's going to be 1 pack and 2 damnations, so I'm choosing the pack of Demonic Vigor. At the beginning of the game, he's going to roll and generate on a d6 1 through 3, 2 inches to his movement. 4 through 5, he'll get weapon skills +1, and if it's on a 6, he'll get ballistic skill +1. So I'm hoping that he gets ballistic skill because I already have weapon skill. And then next to him, we're running Tyrannical Court over here. So we have 2 Gatling cannons and Flamer with a heavy stubber and also a Storm Spear. And then we got the next night another Tyrannical Court, and he's going to have the Storm Spear, 2 battle cannons, and 3 heavy stubbers. And they also have their own Warlord traits and abilities because I'm going to be spending for them. So we're going to have, for these guys, for this gentleman right here, he's going to have Eager for the Kill, and he's also going to have Veil of the Maigret. And then this night is going to have the Aura of Terror and Bond Veridin Cyclist. And then next to them, we have a detachment, a battalion, the Black Legion with Zeech Demon Princes leading. The first prince is going to have an axe, and he also has his ability of Warp Time is the spell he's going to know. And then Zeech Demon Prince next to him with the staff has over here a sword, so I'm going to use it as the Hellfire sword, and he will know Prescience. And then we have 3 squads of Chaos Cultists, 2 10-man squads, and 1 14-man squad. So this gives me 5 points in CP. This gives me 6 points in CP. The game gives me 3, but then at the start of the game, I'm going to spend 3 and 3 for giving them the character and heirloom packs. And this guy, we said, is your Warlord. Right, and then now, at the beginning of the game, I'm going to spend another 2, and all your wound rolls of 1, 2, and 3 will fail. Well, that's not nice, dude. That's not nice at all. Okay, so how many So I will have 6 at the start of the game. Got it. Okay, and that's David's terrifying 2,000 points of Chaos Knights and these little dudes. And this is the same 2,000 points I've been running in the hopes that I can make it work. Of Thousand Suns, 2 battalions. This one is led by the Warlord, Demon Prince of Zeech, Wings, Dual Malefic Talons, Otherworldly Prescience for a 3 pinroll save. Ahriman, you know Ahriman, 2 10-man units of cultists with autoguns,
20 man unit of Zangors with Zangor blades for 5 command points, 3 for being battle forged, 5 for this battalion, 2 Chaos Sorcerers in Terminator armor with familiars, 3 standard 5-man units of Rubric Marines, 2 Terrax-Pattern drills with melta cutters and a pair of Stormbolters, they are Dreadnought with the Butcher Cannon array and twin heavy bolter, Predator, Chaos Predator with Predator autocannon, 2 last cannons and a Havoc launcher, and we have the Truth, the Xiphon Interceptor with 2 twin last cannons and Soulstalker missiles. One guy, this guy is going to have a free relic, the Dark Matter Crystal, and it's 2,000 points. 13 command points to begin with. What did you want to say?
We didn't tell about the relics we got. He has the Gauntlet of Aggression, so anytime he attacks, he rerolls his hits and wounds, and also if he kills a character in the attack, he gets +1 attack and +1 strength for the remaining of the game.
That can't be illegal.
Okay. And then his is actually, we didn't explain, the Veil of Magritte was a 4+ save to range weapons.
4 up in
4 up in bone, and then his is actually on 6s. When he shoots, his AP goes +1.
Oh my god, should we not play this game and just give you the win right now?
No, come on.
No, we're gonna die gloriously. We'll see what we can do. Okay, those are the armies. Let's see what mission we're gonna be playing. By the way, I just want to mention this is my 4th ever ITC game.
Okay.
So I'm still a noob when it comes to ITC, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, let's roll off. I get a 3
and
to a 3, so we're gonna re-roll. 6 to 1, so it's going to be me. Randomly determining deployment map, it's going to be number 2. So deployment is going to be search and destroy, so 9-inch bubble of no deploy and then table quarters. Actually, so this is going to be my deployment zone, this table quarter, and then David will deploy Chaos Knights over here.
Okay.
Let's roll randomly for the scenario. It's going to be scenario number 3. Scenario is going to be 3, Nexus Control. This is how we're gonna place the objective markers. So we have 4 objectives. This one right here. We got 1 more of it there, and this dude over here. The bonus for this particular scenario is going to be if a player holds all 4 objective markers, they gain 1 point. So we chose our secondaries: Titan Slayers, Recon, and behind enemy lines 4,000 Suns, and we got Big Game Hunter Engineers on these 2 units, the 2 10-man units of cultists. And David also picked Reaper as his 3rd secondary. David is going to be placing the 1st unit on the field of battle. We're going to alternate our drops. We're going to deploy and we'll see you on the other side. Okay guys, so we finished deploying. David's Chaos Knights and Alpha Legion cultists have deployed like so. He's really being freaking aggressive. I don't know what to do with that. And then there's a couple of guys in these here ruins. As far as 1,000 Suns go, we got Derrida over here. These dudes over here. Ariman is daring them, like, come at me, bro. The Truth, these duders over here. That's gonna be it. As far as reserves go, these guys embarked upon this in Sub-Terran Assault, Deep Strike. This guy is in Deep Strike in Reserve. These guys embarked upon this in Sub-Terran Assault. We paid 1 command point to put these guys in the webway. David finished deploying first, so he's gonna get a bonus when determining who gets to go first. We're gonna roll off and let's see what happens.
You got it.
It's going to be 1,000 Suns going first, unless
I'm going to try to seize
the gods of chaos.
No, double ones.
They don't want
I also have to roll for this at the beginning of the game.
Let's do it.
It's going to be a 6, so my ballistic skill goes to 2+ with my Chaos Lord.
Okay. Well, it's going to be 1,000 Suns. Bell 1-1. David.
Good luck.
Best of luck, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do against these here knights. Movement phase, I think we're gonna move these duders over here a little bit. They move 5 because they're slow and purposeful. The sorcerer moves 6, so we're just gonna do something along these lines. So they're gonna end their movement like so. The demon prince over here is gonna move 12, and he's gonna end his move So the Prosperian Spire Guards, 17th Regiment, also known as cultists, are going to move 6. So they're just going to get on this side so they can, I guess, maybe take some pot shots at those cultists over there. They're going to end their movement like so. This guy is going to move. You know what? We're going to advance the sorcerer. He's going to move 5 + 4, 9-inch movement for this dude. 9-inch move for him is going to get him, I guess, up to right about there. So he rolled a 6, 18 inches of movement for him. He's going to get the first captain right over here. This guy can move 7 inches, so he's going to get right about there. This dude is going to pivot. Preternatural maneuverability allows him to move, move, and pivot. So he's going to come right about here and pivot 1 additional time. He's ending his movement there, and I think that's going to be the end of the movement phase. These guys are going to stay put. We're going to move on into the psychic phase. We're going to start with this guy. He is going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate. He gets a 6. We're going to move to the first captain. He's going to attempt to manifest Warp Time. He gets an 8, he improves it by 1 for a total of 9. There's nobody in range to deny this, so he's going to actually move himself 1 additional time. And he is going to come over here. We are within 18 inches of this dude and this dude now, so we can do some additional shenanigans if we decided to do so. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Prescience. Let's see if we can make it go off. We get Pearls of the Warp. This is the perfect time to use Gaze of Fate now. So we are going to re-roll this psychic test. By the way, for the first psychic part that he manifests, because he's equipped with a familiar, he improves the roll by 1. So let's see what we do now. We get an 11, we improve it by 1 for a 12. This definitely goes off. We're going to put Prescience on this dude who's still within 24. So he's going to have +1 to hit. This aspiring sorcerer over here knows Glamour of Tzeentch. In addition to Smite, we're going to attempt to manifest Glamour of Tzeentch. He gets a 6. Glamour of Tzeentch is more than 6, I want to say. It's probably a 7. We're going to leave it be. He is going to attempt to manifest, what do we say, Infernal Gateway, which makes this cultist over here the closest visible model, or the nearest enemy model, within 18 inches. We get a 5 and 3, that's an 8. I believe that is sufficient for this to go off. So that's going to do D3 mortal wounds on the cultists and D3 mortal wounds on anything within 3 inches of this dude, which is this guy. So let's see what we can do. Cultists first, we get 2. So that's 2 cultists removed from play, and then the knight takes 3 mortal wounds. So that's him done. We're going to go back to this dude. We are going to attempt to manifest Death Hex, and we're going to try and put it on him. He improves the dice roll by 1. That's not going to cut it, but at this point in time, I am going to burn a command point, reroll this 1, and get 8 + 1, that's a 9, so that definitely goes off. He is not going to have an immunity save. One more second part that he can manifest is going to be Smite. For the purposes of Smite, who would be the closest? This unit of cultists, right? I mean, why not? So, manifesting Smite, we get an 8 + 1, that's 9. D3 mortal wounds, 1 mortal wound, so 1 additional cultist. That's the 14-man unit of cultists, right? I think that's actually everything that we can do in the psychic phase, but you know what? I am going to burn 1 additional command point, because why not? We're going to invoke the Great Sorcerer Stratagem on Ahriman. Ahriman is going to attempt to manifest Doombolt. He is going to try and put Doombolt on this dude. Let's see if we can make it go off. We get 9, so that will most definitely go off. So he is going to suffer D3 mortal wounds In the subsequent phase, his movement is halved and he cannot advance. So D3 mortal wounds is going to be 2 additional mortal wounds on this dude. That's the end of the psychic phase. Moving on into the shooting phase. We're going to shoot these dudes. They're going to shoot into this group of cultists. That's going to be rapid fire 1 weapons. They're not in double tap range, so just 1, 2, 3, 4 shots with these guys. This guy has a pistol, so he's not in range. So 4 shots going in here. They are looking for 3s and they're re-rolling 1s because of Ahriman. Re-rolling 1s. And then 3s to wounds? No, what's their toughness?
3.
3, so 2 wounds minus 2.
Minus 2, they die.
Yep, so 2 more guys. Okay. Over here, this group of guys is going to fire all of their weapons in here. These 3 dudes are outside of 24, which means 7 of them will get to fire at them, not double tapping with autoguns. So 7 shots going into the cultists. From the cultists, looking for 4s, no rerolls, no nothing, but that was a surprisingly good roll. And then strength 3, toughness 3, force to wounds. Not a single one. That was a surprisingly terrible roll. Okay, let's go with this guy. We screwed this up. So he's like 7 inches away from Ahriman, so he's not going to benefit from rerolls of 1. The Butcher Cannon Array is most definitely going in here. He's also have a twin heavy bolter, so 6 shots that could go into the cultists. 8 shots. His weapon skill, ballistic skill is a 2, but he moved and it's a heavy weapon, so looking for 3s to hit. These 2 miss, these 2 miss. These, so 3 of them go through. Strength 8, toughness 8, so force to wounds. Just 1 minus 1. No in won't save, right?
Nope. So 4.
He's good. And then 6 shots with the heavy bolters going into the cultist, looking for 3s because he moved. And then looking for 3s because cultists. That's going to be 4 of them with minus 1.
4 dead cultists.
Okay. This guy will fire all of his weapons into this dude. He is going to fire the 2 twin last cannons in here. He ignores the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons, so his ballistic skill is a 3. This does not have fly, otherwise he would improve it by 1. But he's got pressures on him, so he's going to be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of him. So last cannons first, all of them hit. This is going to be strength 9, toughness 8, so 3s to wounds. All of them wound, minus 3.
6 up saves. I save 1,
but 3 go through. Let's see what we can do. We get 4, 2, and 2. Can I? No, I'm not gonna. So 4 and 4, 8 points of damage. He's down 2.
16.
16. Does that impact his profile in any way?
No, not yet.
It does not. Okay, Soul Burner. Missiles going into here. Number of shots is going to be D3 for a total of 2. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. So just 1. This is strength 7, toughness is more, so 5s. Nothing happens. That's him done shooting. This dude is going to fire all of his weapons into him. So that's going to be 2 last cannons and the Predator autocannon. So the 2 last cannons are just a single shot each, I want to say, on the Predator. So looking for 3s and re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Let's see what we can do. Both of them hit. And then 3s to wounds. I am going to burn a command point to reroll this one. So let's see if we can convert this one. We cannot. So it's single wounds minus 3 or a 5-up invuln save, but it does
fail the invuln.
Okay, so d6 damage. 2. Heavy 2d3 going in here. Number of shots is going to be 3 and 1, 4. Looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. So 2 of them hit. Strength is 7, I want to say. Toughness is 8, so 5's the wounds. Just one with -1 and 3 points of damage.
Good.
He's good. That's all the shooting we can do. No charges. End of turn. At the end of the turn, I did not kill a unit, but do you owe me a morale test for these dudes?
I'm going to roll. Okay, so that's a 6 plus 8.
14.
14. So
Over 7, so 7 more, right?
7 more.
So is that the unit?
3, 4, 5, 6. That's the unit.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, we hold 1 and we did kill 1. Killed 1 and we hold 1. We do not get the bonus. And for Titan Slayer, we can count that up at the end of the turn, but we definitely did
You definitely
got it twice thus far. But that's going to be it. We're going to move on into Battle 1 for Chaos Knights.
Reducing him in half, right? What else do I do?
He moves in half and he cannot advance.
And cannot advance.
That's
okay.
it.
That's okay.
And then you have the champion. I got down 0. I got down 5. You can edit your credits. I don't know if we want to override that or
Thank you.
Don't measure to Ahriman. Why are you measuring to Ahriman? Come on.
That's the whole idea. My Demon Prince is going to end right there. The warp time. And then his buddy is going to come along suit with him.
Okay.
Then, so I'm not going to move them because they're engineers, and I'm not going to move the other engineers because they're within the engineer area. And this knight is going to stand still as well. So that is the end of my movement phase.
Psychic phase.
Now we'll go into my psychic phase. Prescience here on a value of 7.
Let's do it.
It goes off on an 8.
I am going to try and put a stop to that with the first captain of the Thousand Suns. So we are looking for a 9 or better. That would actually be a dice roll of an 8 because he improves it by 1. We get a cock die. 5 plus 1 is a 6. Does not stop it.
So he's going to put it on him, and now he's going to cast. He gets a second spell, so he's going to try to cast Smite, and that's the closest.
Okay.
So on a 5. 5.
5 exactly.
So
Ahriman is going to try and deny it.
Yes.
That's going to be his second deny. He gets a 7 plus 1, 8 denied. So no smiting.
No smiting from him. All right. So the next man, he's going to warp time.
Okay.
Goes off on a value of 6. That's a 6.
Ahriman is going to do his third deny, and let's see if we can put a stop to this. We get a 4. I'm going to burn a command point and re-roll one of these, and we get a 8, so denied. No warp timing.
Okay. So then we will try his smite.
Let's do it.
Goes off.
Goes off. Okay. No, that's okay. You got 3 because I don't know. You got 3, but this
I'll
is
leave
the
the
thing.
3,
If he's within 24 inches, I will try and deny it. But he's actually. I have this dude as well.
No.
He's not within 24. Hold on, a little bit more, like that. No? Okay, so it goes off. 3 more wounds on him.
Yes.
Okay, so I believe he starts with 10, so we're gonna take him down to 7 wounds remaining. Okay.
So prescience is on him, and he doesn't get warp time, and that's the end of my psychic.
That's fine.
So we're
okay,
going
shooting phase, the
shooting.
terrifying phase. Let's see what you got, David.
So we're gonna send the missile pod launcher into your Xiphon, the Gatling cannons as well into your 5-man squad there, and also the Xiphon. So 1 Gatling cannon into the 5-man, 1 into the Xiphon, and the heavy stubber into the 5-man as well.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we'll do the stubber first. They hit, and 4s to 4s, so needing 4s. 2 regular saves.
On the
On your-
rubrics?
yes.
Okay, AP?
It's regular, it's
No
401.
Okay, so all his dust is going to improve their save by 1, so they're looking for 2 of armor save. they're good.
Okay, and then now we'll do the top heavy 3 to him.
Okay.
3s.
He's -1 to hit.
Right, 1, and now 8 strength to 7, so 3s. Wounds, -2 D3.
-2 is going to be a 5-up armor save, which he fails.
D3 damage, 3.
3, so he's going to go down to 4 wounds remaining.
Then we'll do the Gatling cannon at him. 4s. Okay, get rid of. That's a lot of 6s. Okay, those are all hits. And 6 strength to 7 toughness, so 5s. Okay, I have 4.
Okay, AP.
-2 damage.
So 5-up armor saves. We fail all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. He's got 4 wounds. Even if I do something, I can't do anything. So on a 6, he's gonna explode. No, he's not. So he is removed from play.
And we will continue the shots towards the next 12 at your 5-man. 12 from the other Gatling.
He's shooting where?
He's shooting at the other Gatling at them.
At them? Okay, cool.
Okay, 3s. And 3s.
Yep.
No, 4s. Yeah, 3s, exactly. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sir.
7 AP.
-2, 2 damage.
So I can't benefit from all his dust, but they are in cover. So 2, 4, 6 of them you said, right?
7.
7 of them, cool. So -2 would take them to a 5-up, but because they're in cover, it's a 4-up, right? So 7 of them. We save 2, 3, but 4 of them die because they're single wound models. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you mark it for your Reaper. You got 5 models removed from play.
We're going to deal with his shots right here. He's got to shoot the closest unit to him. So I say that's the tank.
Yep.
So we're going to do the top is going to the tank and the heavy stubber goes to him as well. So we'll do the top heavy 3 first. 1 hits and 1 wounds. -2 D3.
Is he gonna get anything for being the way he is?
He's in cover and he's 50% obscured.
Okay, so he's gonna get +1 to your -2. So just a -1 then, right? So that's going to be a single 4-up armor save, which
1.
we fail. Damage?
And that will be a 1.
1. So I believe he starts with 11, so I think he's gonna go down to 10 wounds remaining.
We will do the heavy stubber. 1 hit, 1 actual wound.
Again, same thing, right? We're looking for
regular.
stubber has a -1 or no?
No, it's
so
regular.
then a 2-up armor save, which we
Awesome.
saved.
Awesome.
Okay.
So that's his shots. Now we're going to go into the guy in the background here, and he's going to shoot at your robot there.
He can.
72 inches, so he's going to...
Hold on, he's gonna go here or he's gonna go into Ahriman?
I could shoot Ahriman. He's closest, right?
He is closest.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a battle cannon into Ahriman and the missile pod launcher into Ahriman, and then a heavy stubber into all the stubbers into Ahriman, and then 1 more cannon into him.
Okay.
What is this unit's name?
Say it again?
This unit, what is this?
Derrideo.
And one cannon into the Derrideo.
Okay.
Okay.
So everything but one.
Everything
battle
except 1 cannon goes into Ahriman.
What are we doing first?
I'm going to do the top first. I want to get rid of Ahriman. Okay, they all hit, right? No negative modifiers from Ahriman, and 2 wound at Ahriman from the top. -2 D3 damage.
Okay, he's got a 4-up invuln save because he's super awesome like that. And he saves 1, the other one goes through. I don't know if I spent any command points this turn.
I don't think you did.
But how much damage is it going to do?
D3.
Do it.
Okay, it will be 3.
I said it, so I'm going to take it. He starts with 5, you did 2. 3, so he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Then we'll do 3, 6, 9 from the stubbers.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 9. Okay, 3s.
Oh, so that's 2 dice.
4s. We got 3 regular saves.
3 regular saves would be 3 up armor saves. Now he is cavalry,
So we're gonna buy that.
and he is in cover. But does he as cavalry? Does he need to be obscured and in terrain? He does not. We sure? Okay, so then
He's fine. He could take a cover save. He's in cover.
so he can take 2 up armor save then, right? Okay, so 3 of them we said, and we save.
Okay,
all of them.
now the battle cannon I'm going to generate towards Ahriman first is going to give me 11 shots. 3s. Now you understand why I gave 1 and 1 when it came to the cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, and 3s. Oh, 2s. So all wounds, so 2, 4, 6.
Okay, well, tell me about the AP and all that stuff.
Neg 2, D3.
Neg 2 D3 would be a 5 up going down to a 4 up because cover, or a 4 up invuln save because sigil of corruption. 6 of them. Let's see what happens. We saved 1. There's nothing we can do about this. The first captain is dead because they ran him too far up.
All right, then the other cannon is going to generate towards the Dardale. Is going to be 7 shots.
Okay.
Same on 3s.
Stand up and then move. Combat, right?
And Dale strength is the
toughness is 7.
is 7, so 3s again. So you got 2, 4, 5.
-2 is a 5 up armor or a 5 up invuln. We save 2. 3 of them go through.
3d3s. They're going to be 2, 5, 6 damage.
6 points of damage on this dude. So he starts with 14. David did 7 points of damage. He's down to 7 wounds remaining. Okay, cool.
I don't think I can reach you with anything else. So that's going to be the end of the shooting turn. And I don't see I can reach you with anything there. I'm out of charge range, so I cannot charge you. So that's the end of my turn.
Hold 1, you hold 2, and you definitely killed 1 and killed more. You killed at least 1, you hold at least 1, you do not get the bonus, but you killed more and you hold more. That would be the primaries. As far as secondaries go, I did 5, 7, and 8, 15 points of damage. So that would be just 1 Titan Slayers. I do not get recon, I do not get behind enemy lines. As far as your secondaries go, you got Big Game Hunter for the flyer, Engineers kicks in the next turn, and then Reaper, you do not have 20 models. So at the end of turn 1, score should be 1, 2, 3 for 1,000 Suns versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the baddies. Okay, and we're gonna move on into Balron 2. 4,000 Suns. So before we move on to Balron 2, we just realized we made a mistake. There's 4 objective markers. David holds 2, but I actually held 2
As well.
at the end of my turn and at the end of the round. So we hold the same. So you do not get a point for hold more.
Yeah,
so we're
that's
gonna
better.
make that correction real quick. So the score is actually going to be 3 to 4. Oh my god! I think what we're gonna do in the movement phase is we're just gonna go here with this dude. He's back against the wall. This guy is gonna stay where he is, I think. So he is going to go his 12 and end his move like so. This guy is gonna go next. He's gonna move 5 up to right about there. Cultists are gonna move 6 inches up to over here. Are gonna finish their move like so. So this guy's gonna stay put, and that's going to be the end of movement phase, at which point Deep Striking Reserve, Sub-Terran Assault, and all that is gonna come in. Zangors are gonna come in first, and they are going to arrive right there. That's gonna be Zangors, like so, and the idea behind this is we're gonna charge these duders, and we're gonna charge this guy without suffering from all the guns in Overwatch. Drill number 1, arriving from Sub-Terran Assault. I think we're gonna drop it right
might get more money?
here, provided that this thing, do me a favor, see if he's within 6 of the demon prince. If he is, we're gonna leave it there. If he's not, we're gonna move it closer.
I would say he is.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's what we're gonna do then. And then the unit of rubric that's in there is going to get to immediately disembark 3 and move another 5 rubrics, trying to benefit from cover as much as possible, but also lining up some shots at these cultists down here. But this guy is gonna arrive from Deep Strike. We're gonna put him down here, and that's gonna be it. This thing is gonna arrive from Subterran Assault right here, and a unit of rubrics is going to be disembarking immediately. They're gonna disembark like so. We're gonna move on into the psychic phase. This dude is going to manifest Gaze of Fate. At this point in time, we're gonna use the Chaos Familiar. We're gonna spend 1 command point on this purple sorcerer guy over here. We're gonna replace one of his psychic powers. We're actually going to take away, I think I'm gonna get rid of temporal manipulation. I'm gonna go with diabolic strength because reasons. But now we're going to move on into the start of the psychic phase. So he is going to attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate. He gets a 6. That is enough for this to go off. That's going to give us a free reroll.
I'm gonna try to deny it with this demon prince right here.
Let's do it.
So this is
It's a 4.
4. So you got that.
Okay. We're not going to do Infernal Gateway because reasons. We're going to do Smite going in here. Manifesting. We get a 3. That's not going to cut it, so we're going to let it be. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength on this fella. He is within 18. Chaos Familiar grants him +1 to manifesting these tests, and he gets an 11. So he is going to get to be diabolically strong. He's going to attempt to manifest Prescience next. Let's see if we can make that go off. That's a 4. I'm going to burn a command point, and we're going to reroll the 1, and we get a 9 this time around. So we're going to put Prescience on this dude now, on the drill. This guy is going to go next. He's going to attempt to manifest Glamour of Zinch. Let's see if we can make that go off. We're going to now burn Gaze of Fate, and we're going to re-roll the dice roll, which would be this test. So let's grab a fresh pair of die because we don't like double ones. We get a 7 now. I believe the Glamour of Zinch is a 7, so he is gonna get it off. So that's gonna make this guy hard to hit. So Glamour of Zinch on the Zinch Demon Prince. This sorcerer is going to attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates, and let's see if we can make it go off. We get a 10, most definitely goes off. So we are actually going to put Weaver of Fates on the Zangors, and that's the aspiring sorcerer here. So that leaves this dude and that sorcerer over there. So this little guy over here knows Temporal Manipulation and Smite. He's gonna attempt to manifest Temporal Manipulation, provided that he is within, I believe Temporal Manipulation is 18 inches.
18.
He should be within 18 inches of him. So let's see if we can manifest that. We get a 6. I believe that that's enough for Temporal Manipulation to go off. So we're gonna restore D3 wounds on the Predator, which is 3, but he basically goes up to full wounds 11. Now that leaves this guy. I was hoping to save a command point to reroll this next psychic test that he's gonna do, but
you already used one.
But I already used one, so I can't. So what we're gonna do is he is going to attempt to manifest Death Hex.
Okay.
And he's gonna try and put it on this dude. First psychic test with a familiar is a +1. He gets an 8 +1. That's a 9. That does go off. So unless we do something about it, no immune saves on this guy.
Well, let's see if I'm in range.
You should be.
I am not.
24.
I don't think. Oh yeah. 24 inches to your guy there.
You're like this.
This no?
Let's do it again.
Let's. You tell me. Right there.
It's this guy with the cape over here, and
Yeah.
believe you me, you're like an inch short. This guy is not gonna have an invuln save. We're gonna do Smite Close Visible is this dude, and this is going to be a 10. I believe I need more than 10 in order for this to be D6, so instead we're just going to do D3 mortal wounds on the knight for a total of 2 mortal wounds. I think that's all we can do in the psychic phase, so we're going to move on into the shooting phase. You know what, just because I am really curious about these drills, let's start with them. So this guy is going to fire first. He is going to fire the Melta cutter in here, and he's going to fire the 2 bolter thingamajigs into the cultists over here. So starting with the Melta cutter, it's going to be assault D3. So number of shots is going to be 2. He's looking for 3s to hit, and he misses both. I can't believe that this is happening.
Good for me.
I'm not going to do anything about it. Storm bolters, we said going over here, they're rapid fire too, but the cultists are like 13 inches away. So this is just going to be 4 shots instead of 8. Looking for 3s, and then looking for 3s. There's going to be 2 wounds. No AP on these.
Okay, so 2 5-ups. I have 1 guy goes down.
1 guy goes down. Okay, let's do this guy. So he also has 4 shots, the Terminator, with his bolter going in here, right? They're rapid fire too, but he's not in rapid fire range, but he's a Terminator with bolter drill. He still gets to shoot. So 3s, and then 3s.
Okay.
2. These are -2, so no saves.
2 guys down.
Okay, and then we're gonna fire these 4 guys over here. Now the question is anybody in double tapping range? This would be 12. So it looks like first 2 guys are, the last 2 guys are not. So there's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6 shots. Looking for 3s.
Yeah. Oh, is it me?
And then looking for 3s again. That's going to be 4 more guys because these are -2 as well.
Which was the last guy?
3, 4.
Okay. Rubric Marines are going to fire in here. Now do me a favor. Tell me how many of them are within 12 of the cultists.
3.
3 guys. Which 3 guys?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that would be then 2 per. 1 additional guy is going to fire just a single shot, and then that guy in the back is the sorcerer.
Pistol.
He's probably outside of 12 with his pistol, so he's not going to get to shoot. So that's 2, 4, 6 shots from double tapping guys, 1 more shot from not double tapping guys. I don't think they're within 6 of him, so they're not going to get to reroll once. So just looking for 3s, and then looking for 3s. That's going to be 3 of them, -2.
3 -2, so they're 1, 2, 3.
He's going to fire his Melta cutter in here, and he's going to fire the storm bolters into them. Again, I don't know now if they're within 12, so
I'm going to rotate.
we're going to rotate iron shields. Cool. So let's start with the Melta cutter. So number of shots is assault D3 for just 1. And then we're going to be hitting now on, you know what, I'm gonna burn a command point now, and I'm gonna re-roll the number of shots, right? Let's see if we can get a better result. Well, we get 100% improvement. We are now looking for 2s because of prescience, and we are re-rolling 1s because of the demon prince. Okay, and now we're looking for 3s to wounds, and we get just 1.
Saved.
Okay, all of that for nothing. And then, is he by any chance, I don't think that he is, but is he by any chance within 12 of those dudes? If he's not, he's going to get just 4 shots.
No.
4 shots, cool beans. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, it's a good thing we are re-rolling 1s. Okay, and then we are looking for 3s to wounds. We get 3 of them. These do not have AP, so 5-up armor saves.
6 would be the
1 saved.
So 2 more guys go away. This guy is going to fire the Predator autocannon and the 2 last cannons into that dude over there. And he's gonna fire the Havoc launcher into these dudes over here.
Done.
Okay? So let's do the 2 last cannons going in here, looking for 3s. 2 hits, and then looking for 3s. With no freaking invuln saves, and I can't reroll this because it burnt a command. David!
He has a Chaos Shield, sorry.
2d3 autocannon shots is going to be 3 and 2, 5 shots. It's looking for 3s, no rerolls. And then looking for 5s, we get 1 with -1.
4 up.
4 up? Okay.
Save, but I fail it. But I'm
So-
gonna. What is the?
I believe that the
damage?
Predator autocannon is going to be 3 flat.
I'm going to re-roll that die, so I'm gonna have 4 CP remaining, and I'm good.
Okay, cool. Havoc launcher going into this group. Number of shots, heavy D6 is 6. We are looking for 3s. 4 hits, and then Havoc launcher is, I'm sure, more than strength 3. So 3s. Oh my god, 2 of them. I don't think there's any AP on this weapon.
So 5 ups, fail 2 anyway.
2 more guys.
2.
Cool. This guy is going to go next. He is going to fire the Butcher Cannon array in here, and he's going to fire the Twin Heavy Bolter into these dudes. If he has line of sight on them,
I don't
does
see.
he?
I don't see him at all with them. So.
No, he doesn't have line of sight with the Twin Heavy Bolters, so we're going to fire everything in here. So starting with the Butcher Cannon array, that's going to be heavy 8. He did not move, so he's going to benefit from his full ballista skill of 2. So 7 hits, looking for 4s because it's strength 8, toughness 8. Miss, 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 miss. 2 of them, -1.
4 ups, good.
Yeah, David! David! Twin Heavy Bolter, 2, 4, 6. Looking for 2s, and then looking for 5s because they're less than 8. 1, -1.
6.
Okay. You know what? That's all the shooting I got. So we are going to declare some charges. We are going to go with these dudes first. They're going to be declaring a charge against the cultists and the Titan.
I get 2 shots from the cultists.
Let's do it.
Nothing. you're good.
Nothing. Okay, now this is kind of important, so let's see what we can do. They're 9 inches away from them and him. They get +1, so we're looking for a 9 to make the. Well, we're looking for an 8 on a dice to make this go off, and we get a 6. I am going to burn a command point and re-roll this too. This better turn into a charge. 8. That's exactly what we needed. So they are going to make the charge. This first guy is going to go right here. So they're going to end their charge like so. Now the second important thing is going to be this dude. He's going to go next in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. We're looking for a 9. Ah, no. These dudes are going to charge. Should they charge? Sure, why not? We're going to charge over there. No. The sorcerer, who's slightly more than 9 inches away, is going to charge next. Oh, most definitely not. So that's going to be it. Over here, we are going to charge with the Demon Prince in here. So if you have any Overwatch,
Yes.
now's the time.
I have the heavy stubber first on 6s, 1 6, and then a 5, nothing. Then we're gonna do the top, needing 6s. We got 1 6,
Okay.
and it's a Demon Prince needing a 3. That fails. Hold on. I'm gonna CP that, and it goes through. It's gonna be -2 D3 damage to the Demon
So
Prince.
3 up invuln save on this dude.
Yeah,
good.
you got it. There you go.
Charge distance with him is going to be enough. So he's just gonna do
4 damage.
this. Next up is going to be the drill. The drill is going to declare a charge against the same target. So let's see. This would be so sweet, David. I can't even explain it.
I can imagine. Well,
no,
because
he's 9 inches away. He's not, and I can't.
And you re-rolled already.
So,
sorry, man. What about these bad boys?
I don't know if I want them in there, but we get a free move if we do. So let's try it. So they're going to declare a charge against him. Oh, most definitely not. They're slow and purposeful. They're going to stay where they are. Let's start the fight phase. So I got to start here. So we are going to activate the Demon Prince. The Demon Prince is going to, I don't know. He's just going to do this with his 3-inch pylon move. And he's going to swing. Now, he's got dual Malefic Talons, so that's going to give him 7 attacks. So 3 and 4 is 7. But with the errata that dropped last week, he gets +1 attack from I forget what it's called, but he's got 8 attacks now. Okay? Essentially, whenever he charges, he is charged or heroically intervenes, he gets an extra attack.
Same thing like the knight right now for me as well.
So he's going to be looking for 2s. He's going to be, no 6s, no exploding 6s because you're not Imperium. He rerolls 1s. So all of them hit. Now this is Diabolic Strength. Actually, from Diabolic Strength, he gets an extra attack as well, right? Diabolic Strength improves his strength by 2 to a 9 and gives him an extra attack, which hits. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 7, 8, yes. And then these are now strength 9, toughness is less than 9, so we're looking for 3s to wounds. And we missed 2, 3. The question is, this is going to do, if it goes through, 2 points of damage each. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds. How many does he have?
He has 17 wounds.
So even if I spend a command point and convert one of these into a 3, there's still not going to be enough wounds to kill it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves with -2 because no one won't save in close combat, right?
Yep. And
that's 1.
Got 1 there, and the rest have failed.
So that's going to be
2, 4, 6,
10 points
8,
of damage.
10 points of damage you do to him.
Spending 2 or
Thinking about if I want to spend 2 now. No.
no?
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna activate the Zangors next. This guy is gonna pile in like so. Before they swing, or I should have done this already actually. I'm gonna invoke Veterans of the Long War. So it's actually going to be, we're gonna be spending 1 command point to invoke Veterans of the Long War on these dudes, and we're gonna swing. Now let's see who can go where. Over here, it looks like just 4 guys can go into the knights. 7, 8 guys are gonna go into the cultists. Let's do the 4 guys over here. We're looking for 3s, but because it's a character, they're gonna be re-rolling all misses, which are these.
Oh boy.
Okay, so 6 go through. And then we're looking for 5s now to wounds. We get 2 with -1.
It's gonna go into cover right here, right?
Failed 1.
Okay.
So they do 1 point of damage. And what do we say here? This is 8, we're gonna roll them twice. So looking for 3s. In the first batch, we missed 4, so 4 hits. And in the second batch, we said 4. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because of Veterans of the Long War, they're wounding on 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's enough to kill them because it's -1 and they have a 6-up armor save. They cannot benefit from cover, so they can't, they automatically die. Consolidating 3 towards closest enemy model, which would be him. So, I don't know, this guy is gonna go here.
I'm going to attack back here first, and he gets a +1 strength to his, and also an attack since you are within 12 inches. 14 with Happy Feet. 3s.
guys have small bases.
Okay, and 3s. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, please.
Oh my god, 10 of them. They do have Weaver of Fates on them, so they have a 4-up inmune save. So we lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 3 over here.
Then I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna fight again with that knight.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's grab it. We're gonna happy feet again. 2, 3s.
150 points. Yeah.
Okay, and 3s.
4 damage. Alright, so you shoot 140 points.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more saves, sir.
6 4-up inmune saves. We fail 2 more.
Okay.
So let's say 1 and let's say 2.
Okay, so now we're gonna come over here.
Yep.
And we got the gauntlet, and I have 6 attacks plus you're within 12, so you charge me, so that's 7 attacks. 2 times strength. So, and I hit on 2s, but you reduce me all the way down, so now it's going to be on 4s. Okay, so 2 out.
Actually, he also has -1 to hit. He has Glamour of Zinch on him, so he's going to be
2s,
looking for 5s.
5s, okay. So we got 2 then, and then anything but 1s, they both go through.
Okay.
And
We're looking for a 3-up inmune save. Let's see what we can do. We make them both.
okay, I have 1 more command point. I'm going to spend it now, and I'm going to attack with the gauntlet again, and I'm going to grip you on a 4-up. It doesn't go off, I can't do nothing, and that's it. That ends the actual attack back.
Okay, so this is the end of the fight phase. Now the question is, do I want to do Cycle of Slaughter for 2 command points and try and get some more wounds in here? I think I will, even though I don't think I can do a lot, but as soon as he disengages and you know, starts shooting at these Angors, they're done for, so we may as well, right?
I guess so.
Let's see if we can be cheeky. I believe that Cycle of Slaughter is 2 command points, getting us down to 1. So we are going to activate them 1 more time. They're going to pile in. Okay, so they finished their pile in like so. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody but this guy,
Yep,
right?
12.
12?
Yep.
We have 13 left, right? So
Yep.
12. So that's going to be 11, 22 attacks with regular guys and 3 attacks with a twist spray would be 25 swings going in here. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because he's a character and they have relic hunters, and then wounding on 5s because Veterans of the Long War is still in effect. This is 20, so we're gonna roll them. So these are, we're looking for 3s, we're gonna automatically re-roll this. So all of them hit. That's the first batch. The second batch,
What George was saying was
re-rolling because he's a character.
advantage is very big.
Everything but 1. So out of 20, we got 19 successful to hit rolls, and then we got 5 more, right? So 5 more, looking for 3s, re-rolling, misses.
Yeah.
24.
24, right? So this is 20. We're gonna again roll them in 2 batches plus 4. So this is going to be wounding on 5s. So first batch, no re-rolls, no nothing. We get 1.
So even though your guys are kind of slow,
Second batch,
you can get to them. But I think if you had placed one right here,
we get 2 more, and then we said 4 more, right?
Yes.
4 more. 1 more, so a total of 4 minus 1s over here.
Okay. Save 1, take 3.
Okay. That's gonna be all I can do in this turn. Let's take a look at what we got. I hold 1. I called 2. I don't think I'm within 3 inches over here, so I can't contest this one. So I called at least 1. Did it kill at least 1 unit?
Yes.
Well, actually,
Yes, you
I did
killed
kill
this.
at least 1 unit, but you do owe me a morale
And I
test
got all
over
your
here.
morale here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2, lost 7, 8, 9. I lose another 2. There's 1 man remaining.
There we go. Okay, so at the end, I killed 1. I called at least 1. I do not get the bonus. As far as Titan Slayers go, I can claim, so that's another Titan Slayer, and then I have 12 more. So if I claim that, I'm going to be left with 4, but I can claim another one. So I need, did I do this right? 4 plus 2, I have 6 left.
6.
So I need 2 more wounds on the Titans to max out
max
this.
out.
Recon, I don't believe I have.
Nope.
I have this over here. These guys are not on that side. I have this table quarter, but I don't have anything in here, so I can't claim that. And at the beginning of my turn, I did not have anything in your zone, so that's going to be it. It's going to go to you, my friend. It's going to be Belvon 2 for Chaos Knights, right?
Yep. I'm within 3 here, so I'm going to gain an engineer. It's going to probably be the only time I gain an engineer point.
Now, you cannot walk over him. He's not infantry. Is he? He's a monster.
I can walk past him.
If your base can fit, yes, absolutely. Yes.
So I'm going to just shift right here so I can still be on the objective.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, and be able to shoot. Okay, I'm going to move this Demon Prince here.
Units you can have as well. Right. So that you
Okay.
Okay, she's going to come up here.
Okay.
He's going to move right in the middle of this area.
Let's do it.
Put the guy back.
You know what? Before we continue, I forgot to do a morale test for my guys. I don't have enough points to invoke, the auto pass morale. So I lost 3, 5, 7 guys. The leadership with a twist ray is 8, I believe. But we'll double check. So 7 guys, and we roll up 3, so 10. It's a leadership 7 with a
7
twist ray.
plus 3 is 10.
10, so 3 more guys are gonna die, right? So we're gonna remove this guy and these 2 guys.
When I think of coming here,
I'm going to leave him still where he is.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Smite with him to that gentleman.
He's actually not the closest.
He's not the closest?
Nope.
Where is it?
This guy is the closest, I want to say. Or
But it has to be closest visible.
yes, but
He's not visible.
doesn't matter.
It says closest visible.
I understand. It's got to be closest and visible to you, but you have a closer model that you can't see, thus you can't smite
All right,
him.
so I can see him.
If he's close, measure it out. If he's closer, yes, you can go against him.
He is at 15,
Okay.
and this guy is at what, 14?
Actually, you have Zangors here too.
Yep, so I got to do it to the Zangors. So I'll smite the Zangors. Goes off.
Hold on. It's going to be 2 mortal wounds if you go against the Zangors, but I am going to try and deny,
deny.
it with him. You rolled a 5.
Yes.
Who rolled this? Which Demon Prince?
This Demon Prince right here.
He's which Demon Prince? Demon Prince of?
Of Zeech.
Okay, and the other guy is?
Zeech.
Oh, they're both the Zeech. Okay, never mind. So looking for a 6.
Okay.
Yep, 2 guys are gonna be removed from play. Let's say these 2 guys. Are they Thousand Suns or are they
No.
Chaos Demons?
They're Chaos Demons.
Okay, because the next one is going to be a 6, right? The next smite?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Warp time.
yeah.
Going off on a 6. That's a 7.
Okay, who's
Okay.
manifesting this?
He's
This
going
guy?
to give it to himself.
Okay, so this guy, actually this guy is going to try, the sorcerer over here is going to try and deny it. So we're looking for an 8. We get a 10, so no warp timing.
Okay. He is going to smite your Zangors.
Okay.
Then I'll probably do great.
It's perils.
Okay.
He's going to suffer 3.
Okay.
And then he's going to try prescience. If that goes off, do you want to deny that?
I will try and deny it. I'm going to try and deny it with this fella hiding over here. We're looking for an 8 to stop this, and we get a 7. I am going to let that go.
Okay, so he's going to give it to this guy right here.
Okay.
All right, in the shooting phase, we are going to shoot him first. He's going to shoot all his weapons to him.
Okay. Just keep in mind, he still has Glamour of Zinj.
To hit him, right?
Yep,
so 4, it's going to be 4s needing 5s now. So the top is shooting on him first. So I get 1. 1 from the top, neg 2 D3.
Neg 2 D3, that's going to be a 3-up invuln save, which he fails. I'm going to burn my last command point, and I'm going to try and re-roll this, and we save it.
Okay, then we'll get 3 shots from the stubber, and nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so that's his shots there. Then we're going to deal with the 1 shot from the cultist. He's got 2 shots. He gets both of them off. Neg 1 to hit, so 1 off.
No, hold it. They're hitting on 4s.
Yeah,
minus
so,
1 is
right.
5, so they're both good.
And 6, 1.
1, okay. 3-up, 3-up. Invuln or armor. Did you see that?
Little cultist.
Did you see that?
Yes, it's
down to 7 wounds remaining.
everybody can get lucky with a glancing shot.
Okay.
Okay, so now after that, we are going to deal with the Gatling cannon gentleman over there, and he's at the next bracket.
Okay.
24 shots into the drill with the Gatling cannon.
Leave my drill alone.
We're going to do the heavy flamers into your
These dudes?
guys over there.
Okay.
We're going to do the top into him.
Okay.
And all 3 stubbers into these guys.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we'll do the stubbers first. It's 4s. And 1.
1 on the Zangors.
Yep.
They still have a 4-up invuln save, which they
Good.
save.
So
The
your
flamer over
guys
here, number of shots
is 4.
4. Okay.
And
1.
5 strength, so it would be 3 of them.
3. Yeah. 3 of them.
Neg 1, 2.
Neg 1 damage.
Yep, neg 1, 1 damage.
So, okay, so all his dust kicks in, right? So, you take them from a 3-up armor to a 4-up armor, but all his dust takes them back to 3, and cover takes them back to 2. So, 3 2-up armor saves. They're good.
Okay, then we're gonna do the 24 shots into your duder over there, back there.
Okay, let's do it, let's do it. 4s to hit.
4s to hit. Okay, so
We got a 2 over here as well.
and then 1 there, and that is good.
That's
okay?
it. Okay, and strength 6, toughness 8, so 5 to wound.
5s. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Neg 2, 2 damage each.
Oh, David, that's a 5-up armor save on our buddy. We said 3 and 4, 7 of them, right? Looking for 5s. We save 3. That's going to be 2. 4 of them times 2, 8 points of damage. I think he has 10 wounds. 2 wounds remaining.
And then the top over
Going
to
in
your
here.
Rodeo.
Okay.
4s. And it's not going to hit, so if it fails.
Okay.
All right, so that's his shots. We got this guy here.
Okay. Let's do it.
And we got this shot is going to be battle cannon into your man there.
Okay.
The other battle cannon into him.
Okay.
Then we're going to do the missile pod launcher into the Demon Prince.
You can't.
Oh, yeah, the Zangors. So we'll do it to this group here.
This group here, okay.
Yeah. And the heavy stubber, 2 of them, go in there.
Okay.
Stubbers, perfect. So 3s. Okay. And 4s, nothing with the stubbers.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do the top. So these guys there, 3s, they all hit, and 3s. So 2.
2 on
your
these
Marines.
dudes?
Marines.
AP?
2. 2.
AP2 and 1 damage, right?
D3.
D3, so no all is dust, AP2, but they're in cover. So that's actually going to be -1 instead, right?
Yes.
So 2 of them are looking for 4-ups.
Oh wow.
Both are good.
Okay. Now we're gonna generate battle cannon over there.
Let's do it.
We have 3 shots.
Okay.
3s all hit. And 3s.
What's the
2.
strength?
8 strength. -2.
Toughness 8.
Oh, so 4s, but still 6 and 5.
2, okay. Then what do we say AP is?
-2 D3.
So 5 up. 1.
2.
2 is enough for it to be reduced to 0 wounds. On a 6 it explodes.
It is
It
not.
does not. So it is just removed from play.
Then the other cannon shot over there.
Over here, okay.
It is 12 shots.
Oh,
3s. Okay. And 3s now, right?
toughness 7. So 4 of them.
Yep.
AP.
Same. -2 D3.
Neg 2 would be a 5-up armor or 5-up emo save. We save 2, so 2 of them go through.
Causing every wedding.
For 3 points of damage, so he goes down to 4 wounds remaining. Okay,
Demon Prince here going to the Zangors.
go for it. No,
It's a 5.
okay. This should be enough.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay. And then whatchamacallit, he's gonna go into the Zangors and to your Marines there.
The Marines are going to fire Overwatch, so that's going to be 2. Well, just the Marines or him as well.
Yeah, why not? All of them.
Okay, so let's start with them doing Overwatch. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shots going in here. 6s. We get 2, and then looking for 6s. Nothing. And then this guy has 4 shots, looking for 6s. We get 1 and looking for 6s. Nothing. Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna get a 7.
That's more than enough.
So what I'm gonna do is just go like this and tap both right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this Demon Prince at your Demon Prince.
No Overwatch, so go for it.
Okay, that's a 9. Let's see if that makes it. No, needs a 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with, I guess I'll start with him first. And I'm gonna +1 attack, so that's 5 attacks. He has 4 attack space, he gets +1, it's just he's degraded, so he's hitting on 4s.
I see. Okay.
9 here and
6
there.
Yes.
So that's
Is that
what I'm
okay?
gonna do. I'm gonna do 9 here.
Let's do it.
And 6
Let's
there.
do it. Let's do it.
Okay. I got you, I understood. Okay, 4s. Okay. And this is
Strength 4.
okay, so needing 4 saves.
4 save. They still have a 4-up invuln save on them. And they save 2, but 2 of them go through. It doesn't matter. We're just going to take
And
these
then-
2 guys.
To complete the rest of the attack to the other side. 4s, they all hit.
Okay.
And 3s. So you got 3.
3 AP and damage.
It's 2, -2,
D3?
D3.
Neg 2, D3, 3 of them. It's just a 5-up armor or 5-up invuln. And we save 2, 1 goes through, so that's going to be 1 guy removed from play. And this guy.
Activate here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack with the demon with the axe. So he gets 5.
+1.
Right, 5.
Okay.
Okay. On 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Collectible miniatures game
Re-roll these.
for World of Warcraft.
And 3s, I guess, right? No, 2s. So you got 3.
Okay. 3 of them. Looking for a 4 out pinball save. 3 more guys. So.
And then 1 attack with the Malefic Talon. Hits. And it doesn't move.
Okay. Let's swing at him. So 3 with a twist spray, 2 with one guy, 2 with another guy. Looking for 3s. Re-rolling because he's a character. All of them hit.
Definitely read the book. It's just time, right?
Strength 4, toughness more, so 5s to wounds. We get 2 of them with -1.
Technically, you swung at me and I swung back.
1 damage, first damage.
There we go. He takes
at
1
7.
point damage. I pulled the guy from here, so they're already more than an inch away. So I want to shoot later on and whatever. So
So you're staying out of the combat.
Staying out of combat.
Okay.
Leadership. Yeah. So they lost 7 guys. Looks like this turn. Their leadership with a twist spray is a 7.
So whatever you roll,
I'm
you
hoping
lose.
to roll less than a 3. Otherwise, the whole unit is dead.
3.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay.
So you hold 1, you hold 2.
I killed something.
Okay, so let's see. You killed at least 1 and you hold at least 1. You don't have the bonus. You killed more, right? And you hold more, right?
I got Reaper now.
Yes, definitely. You got
And I
Reaper,
also
and you did
had
get 1 engineer,
engineers
right?
for 1, yeah.
Okay, so
It'll be the only engineers I get, but yeah.
at the end of bell round 2, the score looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 1,000 Suns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the Knights. And we're gonna move on into bell round 3 for 1,000 Suns. So this guy's gonna move 8 inches, and he's gonna come. Is that okay?
That's fine.
That's his movement. These guys can move 5 inches up to right about there. They're gonna end their move like so. So this guy moves 12, goes around, and the idea behind this is he's gonna be within 6 of this guy.
Yeah, you got it.
From here, he should be able to draw a line of sight through these ruins into that dude, but he also has line of sight on this and that thing over there, so we got traces. This guy moves 5 inches, so he's gonna come over here. The cultists are gonna just shuffle around a little bit. That's gonna be their move. The Demon Prince is just gonna get a little bit closer, but he's also gonna stay within 6 of him, and within 6 of him and them. I don't know about them, but we'll figure it out. These guys are gonna stay where they are. This guy is not gonna move. That's gonna be it. Let's move on into the psychic phase. The psychic phase, he's gonna attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate. He gets a 6. Gaze of Fate, I believe, is a 6. We're gonna do Smite. Okay? So smiting, the close visible is the
Knight.
The Knight. So we get 8.
So I'm gonna try to deny that 8 with a 9. And that is
You
a
get
9.
it. So it does not go off. Temporal manipulation and smite. Let's attempt to manifest temporal manipulation. And we get a 5. That's not gonna cut it. That does not go off. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Glamour of Zinch. He gets a 5. I need Glamour of Zinch, my man. I'm gonna burn Gaze of Fate, and I'm gonna try and reroll this. And I get a 7 now. So that does go off. Stopping, not stopping?
I can't stop.
Okay. Can't stop, won't stop. He's got Glamour of Zinch, the Demon Prince. So the Aspiring Sorcerer is going to attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates. Gets it with a 9.
That goes off.
Okay. We're gonna put it on this unit, on themselves. The Gold Sorcerer is going to attempt to manifest Death Hex. As his first psychic power, he gets +1 with the familiar. He gets a 12, goes off.
I'll try to deny it. I need a 12.
You need a 13.
Or 13. Oh, no, then you can't deny.
You can't deny it, okay? We're gonna take away his invuln save.
Okay.
Because I think that this guy may be able to shoot at it.
I use my son.
Most definitely. He can draw line of sight. This guy is further away. These two guys are both characters, so this guy has that guy as a target. The only problem is he's at 4 wounds, so his ballistic skill is degraded, but we'll see what we can do about that. And then this guy is going to manifest his second psychic power, which is going to be Smite. Close visible is this. Goes off with a 7.
Can I deny that one? Because the other one I couldn't deny?
This one, absolutely, yeah.
That's a 7. You had a 7. It doesn't work for me.
So D3 mortal wounds is just a single mortal wound on this
Okay,
dude.
so he goes to 3 on this die.
So he has a total of 9, right? This guy is going to manifest his first psychic power, which is going to be... So Diabolic Strength is Warp Charge 6, Prescience is Warp Charge 7. So actually Familiar makes more sense to go against Prescience, but we're going to do Diabolic Strength. We get a 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1 is a 9. So we're going to Diabolically strengthen this dude. And then the second psychic power from him is going to be Prescience. We get an 8, goes off. So we're going to give Prescience to this guy. That's all I can do. So we're gonna move on into the shooting phase. Let's start with the freaking drill, okay? The drill is going to be firing the Melta Cutter in here, and it's going to be firing the Storm Bolters in here. Let's see what we can do. So Storm Bolters are now in double tap range, so that's going to be 8 shots rapid fire, looking for 3s. Re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince, right? Okay, so 7, and then looking for 3s. We get 5 of them, no AP. Into that one lone cultist.
Okay, 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the man is dead.
Okay. So no more engineers.
Bye-bye, engineers.
And then Melta Cutter going into the night. Number of shots is 2. Looking for a 3. Re-rolling the 1 because of the Demon Prince. Ah! Just 1. Looking for a 3. No. Looking for a 4 because it's 8 versus 8.
But you got it.
But it goes through. But you do have an invuln save. Oh, it goes through. Now do me a favor. Tell me if he's within 6 inches of the knight. Because if he is, I don't think he is. But if he is, he's gonna do. No.
Him,
the
right?
drill, yeah.
The drill would be in 6 inches.
Okay. For damage, he's gonna roll 2d6, discarding the lowest. So 4 points of damage.
Okay. From there, 3. So putting it to 3.
3 wounds remaining. Cool. These guys are most certainly within 12 of this dude, right? So all of them are gonna fire into him. They are not within 6 inches of the Demon Prince, right?
No.
Okay, so that's going to be 9 shots going into the knight, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. So 2 misses, and now looking for 6s to do something. We get 2 of them with -2.
Okay, so 5 ups. I make 1, fail 1.
Okay. So he's down to 2, right? Cultist should be within 24, but I think that maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys can see it.
Okay.
5 guys looking for 4s, and then looking for 6s. Not a single one. This guy is gonna fire next. He's gonna fire all of his weapons into this dude. So he's got 8 shots with the Butcher Cannon array, and he's got 6 more with the Twin Heavy Bolter. Because he's in the lowest tier at 4 wounds, he's hitting on 4s now. So Butcher Cannon going into the Demon Prince.
That's not good.
We get 1. And then 8 versus less than 8.
2.
Zinch doesn't like us shooting at Zinch Demon Princes. Twin Heavy Bolter. 4s, that's 3. And then 5 versus more. 5s, 1, -1. He's good. This guy is going to, he has an inmune save on him, right?
4+.
A 4 up still, right? Even though he's degraded. We're going to fire everything from this dude into him.
One looks like
Okay? So let's go for it. So 2 last cannons, looking for 2s because of Prussians, re-rolling 1s because of him. Both hit, looking for 3s to wounds.
one is building
2 wounds.
fully unit.
4 ups. Fail both.
Okay, 2d6 damage. 8.
It is at 9. It goes to 1.
Okay. Predator autocannon from this dude, 2d3 shots is going to be 3. Looking for 2s, all hit, and then looking for 5s, not a single one. And then we have the Havoc launcher, 4 shots, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then 5s to wounds. Not a single one. No. So this unit, this guy doesn't have a line of sight, but these 3 guys do. They're gonna double tap into the big thing and hope that they can inflict a single wound. But let's see, looking for 3, and then looking for 6s. Not a single one. And then the Terminator going in there, looking for 3, 2, and then looking for 6. Not a single one. That's all the shooting I can do, my friend. So we're going to be declaring some charges, and in the charge phase, really, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Demon Prince. It's going to declare a charge against the Knight, and it's going to go for that.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. We're gonna do the heavy stubber first. 6s. We get 1 and nothing, and then we're gonna do the top. Needing 6s, nothing.
Okay. Charge distance with the Demon Prince is going to be a 8, which is enough to get it in here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the drill is going to go next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. I have to stop playing this game. The Rubric Marines back there are going to be declaring a charge against the Knight. They get 6. That's not going to be enough. That's going to be it. We're just going to resolve that combat with the Demon Prince. He's going to pile in. He doesn't need to pile in. He's winning 3 of that objective, and he's there. He's got 7 attacks with dual Malefic Talons. He's got 1 because of Diabolic Strength and 1 because of the new roll. So 9 attacks total, which is highly appropriate considering he's a Demon Prince of Zinch. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. All of them hit, and then 3s to wounds. We get 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 9. -2 and 2.
Okay, 5 ups. Right, come on. And we failed more than 1, it looks like. So does he blow? Come on, blow for me. And it does not blow.
Okay. And at this point in time, I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold 3 objectives, and I hold at least 1, killed at least 1. Did not have behind enemy lines, but how many wounds? I definitely
You already maxed out. That
Titan
maxed out
Slayers.
already. Because you
Yep.
you needed 2 wounds.
Yep, and yeah, that's all I got, my friend. So it's going to be Battle 3 for Chaos Knights.
Okay. Just gonna go right here.
They really gotta want to use it.
Okay. Over. Okay. Over. Okay. There's nothing there. This guy. You can see. He's going to stay where he is, and that is the end of my movement. We're going to go into the psychic phase.
Let's do it.
All right, warp time on him.
Okay.
It goes off on a 10.
Oof, that's gonna be almost impossible to stop. This aspiring sorcerer here will attempt to deny it, looking for an 11.
Okay. So he's gonna come something like that. Okay.
Perfect.
He is going to be smite.
Okay, let's do it.
And he's gonna smite the closest. And it goes off on a 5.
This little guy here,
Yep.
with his back to the wall, is gonna try and deny it. Denied.
Denied. Okay. So now we have this gentleman here is gonna do prescience.
Let's do it.
And it goes off on a 10.
This guy is going to try and deny it. No.
Okay, so he's gonna get it.
Okay.
And then he's gonna attempt smite. And it goes off on a 9.
He's gonna try and deny it.
Okay.
7. Nope.
Okay, so the 3 is 3 to this.
So he is going to go from 11 down to 8.
The end of my psychic.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to the shooting now. So we got this guy here. He's gonna send all his, he's gonna send the top into your sorcerer. And the rest,
This guy?
yeah, right?
No.
No? Okay.
He's not a part of the unit.
Oh, he's still
they're
not part, right, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna send the stubber and the flamer into here.
Okay.
And the top and the Gatling cannon into him.
Okay.
Okay, just in case. So let's do the flamers first at those guys. Generating 8 autos. Now 5s to 4s, needing 3s. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neg 1s.
Damage 1.
Yeah, neg 1.
So cover and all it does take them to 2-ups. So 5 of them, and we lose 2 guys.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
Then the stubber to them. It's 2 and 1. Regular. 2 up.
So 2-up.
Good.
Okay.
Then now we're gonna do the top to the Derodeo. It doesn't hit. And yeah, it doesn't hit.
It's down to a single one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the Gatlings. Okay. 5s. Okay.
Night.
Later, man. And 2, 3. You have 4. Neg 2, 2 damage each.
On this guy?
On your Derodeo.
4 of them are going to be neg 2 is a 5-up, invuln 5-up armor. All of them go through.
Okay, so he's gone.
Does he explode? He does not. So he is just removed from play.
He's gonna send the missile top into him, the battle cannon into the Demon Prince as well, the other battle cannon into your Predator,
Okay.
and stubbers into the Demon Prince.
Just do me one favor.
Yes,
before
sir.
you start shooting at the Demon Prince. See if this guy, by some act of
Miracles is closer.
Yeah.
He is at
about 24 hours.
25 and a half.
Okay, cool.
And this is at 25 and a half. So if it's
Your
equal,
choice.
it's my
Your
choice.
Your choice.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so the stubbers first to him, then the top, and okay, so he's perfect. So it's 3s.
He's -1 to hit.
Yeah, but he's perfect. So
No,
it's
he
3s,
is -1
and
to
now it's so 4s, but this is 5s and 6s.
Cool.
Okay, and there you go. You have 2 at the Demon Prince from the stubbers.
3-up immune saves. He fails 1.
Okay, and then we got
How much damage is it gonna be?
did 1 damage apiece,
Okay, so
and
6. Go for it.
we generated at the tank. So 2 from the cannon is 5.
Okay.
3s and 3s would be 2.
Hold on, 3s and 3s.
8 strength to 7 toughness to him.
Oh, okay.
So you have 2, neg 2, D3.
He's actually toughness 7, not toughness 8, just so you know.
Yeah, so it's 3.
Cool.
I mean 2.
Okay.
Still 2.
Minus 2? Mm-hmm. 5 ups? Nope.
Okay, generating 4 damage.
4 damage, he's down to 4.
Okay, and the other battle cannon, it was generated into the Demon Prince still,
Okay.
so it's 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Minus 1,
Minus
right?
1, so 4s. Get these out, that out, and 3s. 3, neg 2, D3.
3 up in saves. We failed 2.
Okay. And
David, he's gone.
okay, and that is actually the shots there. So that is my shooting phase. We're going to go into the charge phase.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to attempt to charge him, the cultist, and your predator.
With this dude, right?
With him, yes.
Okay, so the predator is gonna fire first. Last cannons, 2. Looking for 6s, nothing. The predator autocannon number of shots is going to be 3 and 1, 4. Looking for 6s, nothing. Havoc launcher, 2, 6s, nothing. This guy is gonna fire 4 shots, nothing. And who else did you charge?
The cultist.
Let's say that 4 cultists can
Yeah.
6s.
Oh,
Oh!
cultist is strong.
Oh!
And I'm good.
Yeah.
So now that's the last of your shots, so I get in with a 10.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so let's see how long. 10. I'm going to get into these 2 units right here. So I'm going to go right into both. Okay?
Cool.
And then I'm going to, let's see if this can make it. Yes, it can. It's going to need craziness for that.
He's gonna fire Overwatch over there if you
Yep,
want
I
to charge.
am going
Yep.
to attempt.
So this thing only?
Yeah, yeah, he's the only one I can tap into.
So 4 shots, nothing.
Okay, and I need an 11, and I don't get it. Okay,
cool.
So that is the charge phase there. Now he is going to attempt to charge into those 2.
They're gonna fire Overwatch. So the Rubric Marines, 3 shots. Well, 1 guy double tapping the pistol on the sorcerer. 1 goes through. Nothing. And then 4 shots from. He's got a single wound remaining, right? Oh my god. The Terminator sorcerer, 4 shots, looking for a 6. Nothing.
And I roll an 8, so I will get in between both of them.
Absolutely.
Okay. Since I charged in, he gets +1 attack. So I'm gonna split the attack. 3 here.
3 on this guy.
Yep.
That's 9 on him.
And then the rest on the other guy.
Then that's 6 on the other guys.
Right.
So 9 and 6.
So 9 and 6.
Let's do it.
Okay. So we'll do the 6 first. Needing 5s. Okay, got 1. And doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it does. It's double its strength, toughness.
Oh, okay.
It's user, so it's one to the single guy.
There's 2 guys, by the way.
Alright,
The sorcerer and him
right.
in that unit. 1 wound.
1.
AP
Neg 2.
would be a 5 up, but we have Weaver and Fates on them, so 4 up in one save. He's good.
Okay, then it's the 9.
9 on the other guy.
9. 5s. 2, 3, 4, 5. And anything but 1s.
3 of them.
Yep.
-2, right?
Yes.
Would be a 4 up armor save because he's a Terminator, which is better than his 5 up in one save. We take 1 damage, D3.
2.
2. I believe he has 5 to begin with, so he's gonna go down to 3 wounds remaining. They're gonna swing back, right? So this. Oh.
We have here.
I'm sorry, next charging unit.
So I have +1 attack there, so
Yep.
that's 5 attacks with the Hellforged sword, and then +1 with the Malefic Talon. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that first. The sword Okay, they all hit. And 5s, right? So you got 3.
3 AP, -2 with the Malefic Talons?
Yes, and then Malefic Talon, it hits and doesn't wound. So this is just the Hellforged sword.
And what's the AP on this?
And the Hellforged sword, -2, 3 damage.
-2, 3 damage. On the sword as well?
Yes,
okay,
it's the
cool,
sword.
Cool. So, 5 ups? Nope.
Okay, 3 damage each.
Does he blow up? Oh my god, wouldn't it be sweet if it blew up? No, it doesn't. So it's just removed from play.
Okay. Get closer into the cultist there.
Okay.
And
So I'm gonna swing with the sorcerer first. 3 attacks base, but this new roll gives him an extra 1 if he's charged, right? So 4, looking for 3s. And then 6 versus more, looking for 5s. Oh!
wow.
Let's see. This is -1.
Okay, so I failed 1 already and I have no way to roll it, so that means he's gonna explode. Let's see if he explodes.
Okay.
It does not.
Does not. Look, this guy killed a knight. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
He really took him out.
Over here, we got these cultists that can pile in. Let's say that we got 1 guy, 2 guys, I don't know, 3 guys, 4 guys, maybe 5 guys. 5 looking for 4s, 1, and then looking for 6s? Nothing. That's it. You killed the Predator and you killed the Demon Prince.
I killed your Demon Prince. These guys owe me a morale.
Yeah, well, they lost 2 guys. The leadership is innate, so they can't fail it.
Okay. And
Over here, I don't owe you a
and your
morale test.
Daredale.
Yeah, so you definitely killed
That's
more.
3.
Right, but for holding objectives,
I don't hold here. I don't hold here. I'm here, but you hold it.
so we both
So you hold more.
killed 1, you do not hold 1, you don't get the bonus. You did kill more, you do not hold more. At the end of the battle round, I did not kill more, but I do hold more. I don't get any of this stuff. For you, you did get Big Game Hunter, right? For the, well, you got it twice,
I got
right?
it twice already.
For the Daredale and the, actually, do you get it for the Demon Prince as well?
Yeah, it's 8 wounds, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you maxed out that Engineers, you don't get Reaper.
Not yet.
So you need 14 more, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4,000 suns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for Chaos Knights. And we're gonna move on into Battle Round 4, 4,000 suns. These guys are gonna move 5 inches up to right about there, ending their move like so. He can move 8 inches. So we're actually going to move him this way, and that's gonna get him up to, let's say that this is 8 and we're more than an inch away here. We're gonna fall back with these dudes, okay? This guy is going to move a little bit closer, like so. So this guy is gonna come over here, okay? Grabbing this objective. This guy is, well, this unit is going to be advancing. 5 plus 5 is 10 inches of movement. 10 inches of movement will get this guy up to right about there, ending their movement like so. This guy can move 5, so he's just gonna come over here with his 3 wounds. That's all I got. So moving on into the psychic phase, Sorcerer over here is going to attempt to manifest he's going to attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength on himself. He gets a 6, plus 1 is a 7 with a familiar. So Diabolic Strength is Warp Charge 6, so that does go off, unless you want to deny it. Okay?
Yeah, I'll try.
So looking for an 8.
On an 8 now for me, and that's a 7.
Okay, so it still goes off.
Yep.
The second psychic power that he's going to attempt to manifest is going to be, let's do Smite. We get a 3, and that's not gonna cut it. This guy knows temporal manipulation, and he knows smite. Smite is probably the better play. We get Perils of the Warp. D3 is going to be 1. We're gonna remove one guy because Brotherhood of Sorcerers. This guy knows Glamour of Tzeentch. We are going to attempt to manifest it. We get a 7. 7 is what we need for Glamour of Tzeentch.
I'll try to deny it.
Okay.
And that is not denied.
We are going to be putting Glamour of Tzeentch on the drill, and then that leaves these two guys. This guy is going to attempt to manifest Warp Time. Goes off, he's gonna put it on them, and they're just gonna do this, be within 3 of this. He knows Death Hex, which nobody's in range for, or Smite, which he can't draw, can he? And he's not within 24 even to begin with, so that's fine. That's the end of what I can do. Moving on into the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, these guys can't shoot because they advanced. This guy will fire 4 shots at this dude. He's probably closer, right? So, and is he a character?
He's a character.
So I can still go into him then. Looking for a 3. And then looking for a 5. We get 1 with -2 on this Demon Prince.
Fails.
Okay, so he's gonna go down to 7 wounds remaining, right? This guy is gonna fire his pistol in here. Misses. These guys fell back. This sorcerer will fire into the Demon Prince in front of him, looking for a... You know what? He's got a crack grenade as well, right? No. 3s and 5s. 1, -2.
Nope.
So he takes 1.
That's his first one.
Okay.
So he's at 7.
He's at 7. These dudes over here are probably outside of 12, right?
Yes.
So that's just gonna mean that 3 guys can shoot at this guy, looking for 3s, and looking for 5s. 1, -2.
Fails. Another one.
Okay. We're gonna put the 2 storm bolters into this guy, and we're gonna put the melta cutter. No, we're gonna do it the other way around. 2 storm bolters here, melta over here. Starting with the melta, number of shots is going to be 1. Looking for a 3, looking for a 3. All of them go. So yeah, minimal save. Nope. D6 damage. 6.
Woo,
so he's down to single one remaining. And then we're gonna do 8 rapid firing storm bolters into this duder, looking for a 3, and then looking for a 5. 1, no AP.
Yeah.
He takes 1 more. That's all the shooting I got, so we're gonna move on into the charge phase. He's got no weapon, right?
No, just the axe and the malefic talons.
This guy's gonna declare a charge into him. He gets a 7. Nope. Over there, the drill
Can't fail.
goes in. We're just gonna do this. Is he within an inch?
I'll get you there. There you go.
Cool. And then the sorcerer gets an 11. He's just gonna move a little bit closer and touch this Demon Prince. We're gonna start with the drill. The drill has 6 attacks plus 1 from this new roll. It's hitting the Demon Prince on a 3. And it's wounding it on anything but 3 of them. Emo saves.
2 made, 1 failed.
1 failed. This is going to be 3 points of damage. And if it's not dead, and it's not, right? How many
No, it's
wounds?
5.
5, so it's down to 2.
Okay.
Right? So now on a 2 up, it's going to inflict an additional mortal wound.
2.
It does, so it's down to 1. And now on a 3, it's going to kill it.
And that's a 3.
That's a 3, so that's a dead Demon Prince. It gets to pile in 3 towards the closest enemy model. So it's gonna just do something like so. And that's gonna be the end of my turn. At which point I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold 3, and I hold 4. So I hold all of them. So I killed at least 1, I hold at least 1, and I do get the bonus. Because I have this stable quarter with him, I got this stable quarter, I got this. If they were just like, go for it, David. It's going to be Battle on 4 for Chaos Knights.
Okay. 12 will get me. So 12 is going to get me in up here. As a matter of fact, no, I'm going to go right here. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to just shift just so I can guarantee I can see him.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
And that's my movement.
Let's do it.
All right, so psychic, I'm going to smite the closest.
These or the drill maybe.
Yeah, let's see which is the closest first of them. That's about an 8, and this is about a 7.5. So they are.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we got it goes off. Do you want to deny it on an 8?
Goes off for an 8. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and deny it. Let's say with him, we don't get enough.
Okay, so now we generate 1.
Okay, so 1 guy remove from play.
Okay, and then we have prescience is he's the warp time one.
Okay.
So warp time, it goes off. So
it goes off. I am going to try and deny it with the sorcerer over there. We get a 10, but that's not enough. Nope. So go for it.
He will go basically right here.
Okay.
All right, and that is the end of the psychic phase for me.
Okay.
We're gonna go into the shooting phase. So he's gonna send his battle cannons into your drill there.
Got it.
We're gonna send the top missile launcher into these guys here. We're gonna send the heavy stubbers into these guys here.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do the stubbers first. 3, 6, 9. No wound on him. Okay, so these hit, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is on the
To these gentlemen right here.
Okay. 4 of them, AP and damage.
Neg 1 damage. Oh no, this is the stubbers. No damage, no negative. It's just 1 damage. 4 of them.
Okay, so 2 up armor save on them. 4. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. Okay, now we're gonna do the top 3 to these gentlemen right here.
Okay.
They fail.
Oh.
Okay, that worked out for you there. And now we're gonna generate both cannons to your drill.
Let's do it.
So that's gonna give me 16. Shooting 3s. Okay, these are the hits, and
Stop and save.
yep. So 4s. Okay. You have 3.
AP.
Neg 2, D3.
He's not.
Not in cover.
So 5 ups. We save 2. 1 goes through.
1.
9 wounds remaining on this fella. Okay.
Okay, and that was that's his shots. So that is the shooting phase. We're gonna go into the charge phase.
Let's do it.
He's gonna charge these cultists here and these cultists.
Okay. These cultists cannot overwatch, but over here there's going to be 18 shots going his way. Okay. So this many, 18. 2 batches looking for 6s, and then looking for 6s. It looks like we get 1. Oh. We get 5. And now looking for 6s again. We get 3. We get 3. Cultists are pissed.
I can see that. 2 are good, one wound to him. And then I'm gonna make the charge.
How many wounds does he have? He's dead.
Yep, that's it.
Cultists killed him in Overwatch. That's freaking fantastic. Okay.
the knight is going to try to attempt to charge your guys
They
here.
cannot.
And it fails.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
so that is that.
You didn't kill anything this turn, right?
No, I aimed at him.
You don't hold anything. You don't get the bonus.
I got nothing this
I
time.
killed more, right?
You killed, yeah, you just killed the prince, so right there it's one.
And I hold more. And I don't get any of this
No.
stuff. What about your secondaries?
How many, didn't I get the 4 that I need? How many, 1, 2, 3?
No, you were at 4. You needed 16 more, right?
more, so there you go. No, that's it.
13, 14, 15, 16 4,000 suns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for Chaos Knights. So this guy can move 8. He's just gonna do this. Okay, and the idea behind this is to try and hide this from your knight a little bit. This guy is gonna go over here. These guys are gonna get smushed together as much as they can. These guys can't really hide from the knight that's lurking over there. So that's gonna be it, I think. He has Glamour of Zinch, so we are going to attempt to manifest that. That does go off. Let's just say that we're putting it on this thing. And that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna do anything else. So I, in turn 5, get hold 1, and I do get the bonus for holding all 4, and that's gonna be me. It's gonna be bell round 5 for Chaos Knights.
Okay. Right here. Okay, that's my whole movement. No psychic.
There's shoot some people.
We're gonna shoot. So now, stubbers here, top here, Gatling, the battle cannon. He's gonna shoot both of them here, and that's it. So stubbers here first. 3s. Okay, 2s, 5 is now 4, needing 3s. Okay, so there you go. So you need 5 saves to them.
AP, nothing.
Nope.
Damage 1.
Yes, 1
So
damage.
2 up. We fail 1.
Yes.
So this guy is done.
Okay, then we have, let's see. We had also the top going into them, right? So,
Okay.
2 and 2.
AP.
Neg 2 D3.
Neg 2 D3. So cover neg 1. So 4 up. He takes 1 D3 damage.
He's gone.
Oh, he's a single model. Yep. He's a single one model. Yep.
Okay,
Yep, yep,
now
yep.
the battle cannons are going over there.
Let's do it.
So-
He's -1 to hit.
Yep. So let's generate what I'm getting. I'm getting 14.
Oh.
Okay. 3s. This is cocked.
It's 4s, right? Or is his ballistic skill
to him,
2?
he didn't drop.
No, he's hard to hit. We put Glamour of Zinch on him.
Oh, okay, so 4s. Okay, so this is out, and this is out, and this is out. Okay, so you got 2, 4, 6 hits.
You got 1 more over here. 7.
7 hits and 3s, right?
He's tough and saved.
Oh, so 4s again. You got 3.
AP.
Neg 2 D3.
Neg 2 is a 5 up. We failed 2. So this is
got
a 3
3 and a
it's a
2.
2, 5. So he's down to 4 wounds remaining.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is the shooting, and that is the end of my turn because I can't charge anything.
Okay.
So I killed something,
You killed the unit.
and I don't hold anything.
No bonus. You killed more. And well, actually, I'm doing this in the. So you killed 1. You don't hold 1. No bonus. You killed more. You don't hold more. I didn't kill more, but I do hold more. And no secondaries either, right? So I gained 3 in this round, which should take me in turn 5 to 19, you gain 2, which would take you to 17.
Okay.
Let's play turn 6. So this guy is going to be advancing. He's gonna move 9 inches. We are just gonna do this because we cannot get him within 3 and stay away from that duder. This guy is gonna stay where he is. This guy, let me just make sure that he's more than 6 inches away. He is, so even if he explodes, they're gonna stay put. Stay put. Everything is gonna stay put. We're not gonna move this. Okay, so they're gonna attempt to manifest. You know what? They're gonna attempt to manifest temporal manipulation. Goes off. They're gonna restore D3 wounds over here for a total of 3. So he's gonna go up to 7 wounds remaining. This guy is gonna attempt to manifest Glamour of Zinch. It goes off with a 7. So he's gonna have Glamour of Zinch. That's gonna be it. I hold at least 1.
1.
And I do not get the bonus. And that's my turn in Battle Round 6, and we're gonna move on to Chaos Knight's Battle Round 6.
The final turn. Okay, so yep. We're gonna give the heavy bolters, and we're gonna give it all to this guy here.
Okay.
We're going to shoot the 2 battle cannons into this, and also the missile pod launcher.
Do you have line of sight on that dude?
Yes, I put him right here so I can see right across
Okay,
there.
so 2 battle cannons on the...
And also the missile pod launcher.
On him. And then
just the stubbers
Got
here.
it. Let's do it.
3s. Okay, this is out. This is out. Okay.
That's the stubbers, right?
Yes. And this is 3s again because it's so these guys. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 2-up armor saves because cover and all of that good stuff. We lose 1 guy. Let's say this guy. Okay.
Okay. The top first, needing 3s and needing 4s. Wow. Okay. We're gonna generate the battle cannon.
Let's do it.
Okay. The battle cannon is giving me 4, 8.
Okay. He's -1 to hit. Just keep that in mind.
So now I need 4s. Okay. And
Toughness 8.
4s. So you got 3 -2 D3s.
5 ups.
Wow. And that's the game.
And that's the game. Let's just tally up the points. So you hold 1. You hold 1. You did not kill 1, right?
No, that was the attempt I was trying to do there.
I hold more. Okay, so I'm up 2, you're up 1. So if I did this right, I should be at 21 and you should be at 18. This game was not supposed to go this way. David, good game. This should have been your game many times over. This just turned out completely weird at the very end. It is what it is. I'm sure I'm gonna get my ass handed to me next time we play. I don't know, these drills, I was telling you, I'm trying to make them work, but I think I'm gonna retire them and give them up because...
Well, I couldn't get rid of that 1 drill for my life of me.
Well, that's
3 rounds of shots at that drill.
And to be honest with you, did it smack that Dion Prince over there?
It smacked over there and it moved over there and it took 3 rounds of shots.
On paper, I love this model and the rules that it has. And it's only it's under 150 points, I want to say. So I love the idea of it, but it's very situational and it takes some work. Chaos Knights are still freaking terrifying, and what I'm realizing is that we kept forgetting to roll the damnation.
Well, I was giving myself the damnation. How about that? I was always shooting to the closest.
Okay, there you go.
so in a sense, I was just giving myself the denial.
True. But guys, that's all we had for you. Leave a like down below. Leave us a comment about your thoughts for the game, how we can improve our lists, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Dave and I will meet at the field of battle once again in not so distant future. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you next time.